Hi everyone, Darren Hunter here from the Profitability Mindshift podcast. Today we're talking about another law, but the law of value. It's actually the reverse of the law of alternate cost. And of course, the law of alternate cost is if you're providing a service and you don't express what the alternate cost is if you didn't provide the service, you're then at the risk of your fee looking expensive. But if you actually say, look, Mr. Smith, we no longer provide this service, whether it's, marketing service to market your property on the internet, we withdrew that, or we, withdrew some other service, what would it alternatively cost the owner to go and seek that service or get that service elsewhere, or by some other method? If that cost is huge, then you've now justified the value of your fee and you've made it look like a bargain. That's the law of alternate cost. Now, the law of value is sort of the opposite. And this is very much around, at the end of the day, owners want value. They want performance and they want value. And Purple Bricks was a company that came into Australia, came into the United States, now has left both countries. And they came in with to sell a property, a low fixed fee. Whereas the most common model is a salesperson sells a property with a percentage commission based on performance. So they get a higher amount, they get more pay, but this is a low fixed rate locked in. And very quickly owners are thinking, oh, this might be a good thing, give them a call, but actually to find out they're only paying to get the property listed, but they really wanted performance. And so they're only paying for the property to be put on the market. A lot of cases there was issues with performance, things like that. They had some other problems with their model, and Purple Bricks is no longer in Australia and the United States. They really talk a lesson that owners want performance. They want value. And so that means if you go to an owner and say, look, Mr. Owner, I can get you something that's very, very important to you right now, particularly if they've got a vacant property, they're stressed. They want it rented as soon as possible. And if you can show them that you can get them the best rent, the best tenant in the quickest possible time and prove that to them, well, now that's what they want. You've provided them value. And if you are an expensive agent, in most cases, they're going to go with you because they want value, not so much fee. So if you can actually provide lots and lots of value, they're not going to be too worried about your fee. You don't have to be a cheap agent and play in that. So it's all about value, all about points of difference and performance. The owners really, really want that at the end of the day. The majority of owners want performance and value at the end of the day. And if they trust you and believe you're going to get that for them and scratch their itch and relieve their pain and their stress and so forth, then they're going to pay your fee. Alrighty, so the more value you provide, in fact, the more your fees can actually be higher. And I've seen some amazingly expensive agents in a marketplace, the highest management fees, the highest of other fees, and they just sign up business over and over and over again because they're providing so much value. Alrighty, again, this is all part of the Profitability Mindshift. Take care.